I've been a stepmom for over 20 years, married to my husband when his kids, Adam and Ben, were just 5 and 3. We built a family together, adding our own kids, Charles, now 20, David, 17, and Ellie, 13. I've loved Adam like my own, through school plays, scraped knees, and late-night talks. So when he got engaged to Alice, 27, I was thrilled. Their wedding's set for the end of summer, and we've all been buzzing with excitement. Charles is the best man, David and Ben are groomsmen, and Ellie's a junior bridesmaid. I was ready to celebrate until a family dinner turned everything upside down. It was my husband's birthday, and we had everyone over, including Alice. The wedding came up, and Ellie was chattering about dress shopping. She mentioned us heading to a bigger city to pick out her junior bridesmaid dress and something for me as stepmom of the groom. That's when Alice gave Adam a look and said we only needed to worry about Ellie's dress. Ellie, confused, laughed and asked if I was supposed to wear a suit. Alice's response hit like a brick. You know we're keeping our guest list limited to only family and close friends. I wasn't invited, never had been. The table went silent. I felt my face burn. Adam and Alice had been to our house countless times since their engagement. Holidays, dinners, casual visits, and not once did they mention I was excluded. Charles, bless him, pressed them. Are you uninviting her now, or was she never invited? Alice confirmed I was never on the list. Adam's reason? She's not my mom. My heart sank. I've been his parent since he was 5, there for every milestone, yet here he was, drawing a line like I was an outsider. Things escalated fast. Charles, David, and Ellie jumped in, furious. They called it cruel, saying I've been more of a parent to Adam than his bio mom, who's barely in the picture. They told Adam and Alice they wouldn't go if I wasn't invited. My husband was just as stunned, staring at Adam like he didn't recognize him. I sat there trying to process, while Adam turned to my husband and said, well, my husband didn't hesitate. I'm not going either. Then Adam looked at me, accusing me of letting everyone ruin his wedding. That's when it happened. I laughed. It wasn't planned. It just burst out. The whole situation was so absurd, so hurtful, I couldn't help it. I muttered I'd be in the car and walked out. Then I cried my eyes out. Now the family's fractured. Charles, David, and Ellie aren't speaking to Adam. My husband's livid, telling Adam he should be ashamed and owes me an apology. Adam called to smooth things over, but doubled down, insisting I'm not invited because it's their wedding. He also demanded I apologize for laughing. My husband told him to get lost. They can invite who they want, but they can't force anyone to show up. Now I'm getting texts from Adam's friends calling me a stepmonster for ruining the wedding. They're acting like I orchestrated this, but all I did was laugh and leave. I'm heartbroken, wondering if I could have handled it better. Maybe I shouldn't have laughed, but it was raw, real. I've spent 2 decades raising Adam, and this feels like a slap in the face. Am I the asshole for laughing at my stepson and ruining his wedding? Thanks for listening. And if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.